This is Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, and Grant Hill here with me. And in a few moments, we'll hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce. And now, the Los Angeles starters. Reeves at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. Hayes is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Doncic in at the 1. And for the Nuggets, Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Pairing up in the backcourt, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the 5, down low. And two of the top teams in the West duking it out here tonight, Stan.
Yeah, Brian, big talent on both sides. You and I have been talking about this game for a couple of weeks. This should be a terrific matchup.
Certainly one you circle on your calendar. Hachimura outside. James outside. And slam dunk by James.
You're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
Murray passes to Porter. The 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Lakers. Hachimura outside. Pass to Hayes. James outside. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Denver. Brown passes to Jokic. Over Hayes. Jokic, no good.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
Doncic outside. James inside. He's guarded by Porter. And there's James on the assist by Doncic.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Now let's find out what head coach David Adelman had to say. Allie LaForce.
He had a sleepless night trying to figure out how to stop Luka Doncic. He said it's rare to see a player force the other 9 players on the floor to play at his pace. It's very methodical. Like a machine, he said Doncic shows no mercy. Brian.
Okay, thank you, Allie.
He is just an excellent pick-and-roll option. Jokic always uses his high basketball IQ to find and execute the right play.
Now here's Doncic. Porter pulls it in. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Outside Reeves. Screen by James. Pulls it from the top of the key. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. And this summer saw the passing of Laker legend, 3-time Basketball Hall of Famer, the logo, Jerry West, an all-star every year of his outstanding playing career before going on to have such a successful career as a coach and as an executive. Guys, this league will bear his imprint forever. Jerry West will be missed.
An all-time great. Okay, Shams, thank you. Out to James. From outside, off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Outside Porter. Here's Brown. He's covered by Reeves. 5 to shoot. Outside for Porter. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray from outside knocks down the triple.
Terrific up-tempo play by Murray. Gets the ball, and moments later, he has a shot up.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Squares up and sinks it.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Will stand in the highly competitive West. The Denver Nuggets continue to distinguish themselves.
Well, Brian, they are unquestionably a top team in their conference, and they're proof that smart front office decisions and patience really pays off in the long run.
time is it? It's time for...
Here's Jokic. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Lakers in the lead. James attacking. That one goes in. James has got 6 points.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
Here's Murray. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Murray against Doncic. Buries it down low.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Nuggets trail by 3. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Gordon. Here's Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Murray for 3. Sinks the tray. Give him 8 points now.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. And here's Hayes. Now Doncic. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
Outside Porter. For 3, Gordon. And Reeves pulls it down. Los Angeles leading by 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Denver has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And dunking it with authority inside. This is why Jokic guys look to feed him down there.
Outside Reeves. Back to Doncic. And they doubled up Doncic. Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles another 3.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
Now a timeout called by Denver. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Lakers also with a sub. Finney Smith's checked in. And Denver has possession. They trail by 6. Outside Murray. Pass to Westbrook. Jokic with it. Finney-Smith's there. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. And Reeves pulls it down. The Lakers lead by 6. Here's Doncic. And And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Doncic has got 9.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you got to stay with him.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
And Denver making a change here. Watson's checked in. Connect's checked in for Los Angeles. You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success. And anything short of that is a failure.
Nuggets trail by 7. Outside Watson. Pass to Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray passes to Watson. Here's Gordon. And again, it's Denver missing.
Won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Here's Connect for 3. And Luka Doncic good for 3. Doncic has got 12.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and the absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
So it's Denver now, after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. A clear look for Murray. He hits the back iron and sinks it. He's got 10.
Defenses have to be aware of Murray at all times. His shooting ability makes him a threat from all over the court.
James deciding where to go with it. Doncic against Murray. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Fires for 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
James outside. And here's Doncic outside. Denver grabs the miss.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you got to play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Now here's Murray. He's got 13. And while Nikola Jokic has lots of years left in this league, he's already an all-time great, Grant.
You know, B.A., not many guys have won multiple MVPs and a title. Jokic has already accomplished so much. And with his size and skill set, Jokic can be elite for a long time and add to that impressive resume.
The free throw drops for Jokic. And coach, a 3-time league MVP, Nikola Jokic joining Moses Malone, Larry Bird, and Magic Johnson. What a list.
Yeah, that's not a bad list at all, Brian. But what stands out beyond Jokic's skill set is the consistency that he produces with every night.
And everybody around him instantly gets better when they play with Jokic.
They love playing.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Vincent outside. Outside Reeves. Kenny Smith, a screen from the arc. And it's Austin Reeves with the three. Reeves has got 7.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Porter. Right side Watson. Here's Jokic. And he banks in the layup. Give him 8.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Vincent passes to Reeves. There's a screen. Up and over Porter. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. And the Nuggets making a change here. Strawther's checked in.
Number 3.
Pass to Reeves. There's the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their team. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Down low. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here.
Now here's Saric. Yet to see a basket. Porter gets the bucket.
Smart play there by Porter. Working his way inside to find a reliable, close-range look.
Outside Reeves. Lets it fly. Here's Vincent. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. It's Los Angeles up 9. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Yeah, they've also started out on fire from mid-range. We'll see if they continue to that approach as the game goes on.
Zeke Naji out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Porter in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Outside Reeves. Kenny Smith, a screen. This one for 3. The shot by Reeves, no good. And it's Westbrook with the ball for Denver. 7-point differential. Here's Porter. Over Reeves. Porter gets the bucket. Porter's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, when you're as good as Porter Jr. is at finding the bottom of the bucket, you dare the defense to try to stop him.
Vincent outside. Pass to Reeves. Inside. Here's Finney Smith. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Dario Saric. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Dorian Finney-Smith. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Stan, you were a longtime coach in the NBA, one of the most demanding jobs on the planet. Just how much is required time-wise from an NBA coach?
Well, it's a lot of time. I mean, it's all day, every day, 7 days a week in season. But look, Let's put it in perspective. It's not like we're out there running a jacket.
Now that's a visual I'd like to see from you, Coach. We'll stand perhaps the best home court advantage in the league is right here in Denver, a mile above sea level.
And Brian, they don't let you forget it. Everywhere you go, you see signs, 5,280. Sometimes they even have it on their uniforms, on the court, on signs in the locker room. They want you to know that you're at elevation and it's going to be difficult.
Fatigue is always a factor in Denver. Now here's Westbrook to the inside. Porter off with the layup. The Lakers lead by 7. Here's Goodwin. The offensive rebound. The 3 is up. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. To the paint. Here's Porter. No luck on that one. Good D by Vanderbilt. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 13 from downtown so far in this game.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Vanderbilt, a screen on Westbrook. Vincent passes to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reeves.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
Time for the dance cam. So get up and get down. If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us the move. You have a camera on you. Keep it going.
Brown's checked in for Najee. Hachimura's checked in for Los Angeles.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, unlimited energy. That's what Westbrook brings. No problems bouncing off contact.
Vincent outside. On the wing, Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Fades back. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Porter. The 3. Hachimura with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
It's stolen by Saric. Porter in the post. He's covered by Vincent. Porter, the pass to Westbrook. Back to Porter. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
On the wing, Reeves. 15 points in the game. 4-3. Another miss by Porter.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Vincent outside. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now Reeves. Here's Goodwin. Jump shot is good that time. And the Lakers lead by 12.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
To the middle. And there's Porter on the assist by Westbrook. Porter's got 14.
And he's finding the bottom of the net consistently. Porter Jr. is scoring with ease.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it. And you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Just another move in his bag of tricks. Westbrook isn't afraid to bust out the floater every now and then.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. For the Nuggets, Jokic comes in for Šarić. And Murray subbed in for Watson. James is checked in for Los Angeles. Luka Doncic comes in for Vincent. And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Outside Reeves. James inside. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Brown. No points yet. Jokic with a screen on James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, he's a monster. Jokic just flexing out here. Los Angeles leading by 10. Doncic passes to Hachimura. Back to Doncic from outside the arc. Rebounded by Denver. Here's Brown. Jokic the screen. Murray for 3. He drops it from range. Murray's got 16 points.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now here's Finney-Smith. James inside. Here's Reeves outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 20.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back-and-forth moments.
Porter against James. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
James outside. Back to Doncic. Jacks up a 3. Here's Finney-Smith. And it's all from three-point range. Nuggets trail by 8. Murray with it. He's got 16. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. Doncic on the wing. Luka! Get off me!
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Murray passes to Jokic. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Here's Jokic. Jokic just out muscling the defense.
Down in the paint, Jokic knows how to take charge, getting past the D and to a look.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 16. Pass to James. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown. Outside Murray. Jokic the screen. Murray, no good. Los Angeles leading by 8. Here's Reeves. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under the radar guys. Look at a guy like Jalen Brunson, 2nd-round pick, bench guy in Dallas for a long time, and then now an all-star.
Gordon, he's checked in for Denver. The Lakers also with a sub. Hayes is checked in for Finney-Smith. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Hayes against Jokic. Back to Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray finds Gordon. To the inside. Jokic. Cash. Assisting on the play was Porter. Jokic has got 6 points in the quarter.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
James passes to Doncic. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Outside Porter.
2 minutes remaining.
Jokic with a screen on James. An open look for Porter. Hachimura with a rebound.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no go.
Doncic passes to Reeves. And James puts up a deep 3. Gordon pulls it in. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. Trailing by 10.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Doncic. And there's the lob. And stolen by Jokic. Porter against James. Porter's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 10. Stan, we know Jokic is one of the best passers this game has ever seen at any position. But his teammates will dish it as well.
Yeah, the Nuggets, by and large, are very unselfish. It's part of their culture. They only bring in guys who are willing to sacrifice for the team's sake.
Skilled finish by Murray. He can score inside and outside, really anywhere on the court.
Back to Doncic from deep 3-point land. Gordon pulls it in. Denver has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. And it's now only a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Catch and release. Porter Jr. is so quick. Tough to close out on.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. The Luka 3. Money.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. Lakers ahead, up 6. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Nice game. Great performance by Austin Reaves.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Nuggets trail by 6. And so in the game for the Lakers, at the forward slots, it's LeBron and Hachimura. Luka Doncic is out there with Austin Reaves. And it's Hayes in at the center position. On target from range.
Nice work by Gordon, stretching the floor, opening things up with his range.
Here's James with the drive.
Well, he consistently attacks the basket, and this is the perfect time to do it. They want to extend their lead before crunch time.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray's shot is good.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look for you.
Hayes with a screen on Murray. And here's Doncic outside. Rebounded by Denver. Murray inside. Guarded by Doncic. Brown passes to Murray. Outside Porter. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. Los Angeles leading by 3. Doncic outside. James a screen on Murray. From deep, Reaves. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Pass to Jokic. Outside for Porter. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. The Lakers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this 3rd quarter. Back to James. Inside. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass on the layup. Hayes has got his 2nd basket.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Murray passes to Brown. Back to Murray. Pass to Jokic. Good job in the low post. Jokic has got 16 points.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
James against Jokic. James can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 3. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Unable to get that one. Good D by Doncic. The Lakers lead by 5. Right side Reaves. To the wing on the left. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. Murray against Doncic. Fires the 3. Hits the trifecta. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Now a timeout called by Denver. Nuggets trail by 8. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. They kick it out to Murray. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 4 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Here's James on the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and ends. James has got 12.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
When it comes to winning big, basketball acumen is the difference. LeBron James said, quote, in the final 2 rounds of the playoffs, what's going to separate teams is IQ. There's moments in the game that a coach can't prepare you for, where you have to make adjustments right away. It's not experience, it's IQ.
He would know, Allie. Thanks. Here's Brown. The shot from the low post is good. And now just a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James. Reeves has got 28.
Excellent decision from James. He's all for whipping passes to uncover teammates.
Outside Porter. Pass to Brown. Now here's Porter. Outside Murray. Jokic with it. He's defended by Hayes. Jokic's shot is good. Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Here's Doncic. Nice shot from the wing. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Murray from outside. James with the rebound. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Reeves. Doncic on the wing. Over Murray. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And now it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
Picked by Murray. Lets it go. Gordon can't hit.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Reeves, the pass to James. Back to Reeves. Hayes with a screen. Shoots. The shot by Reeves, no good. Denver's gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the 3rd quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Brown. Gordon outside. It's Jokic, high post. Over Hayes. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jokic has got 6 in the quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Reeves, the pass to Doncic. From deep 3-point land. They get it back. And here's Reeves outside. And the 3-pointer goes. Reeves has got 9 points here in the 2nd half.
Credit the plays they're calling for him. Getting him right now some good shots.
Outside Porter. Pass to Jokic. And they double up Jokic. Here's Brown. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists in the game.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's Doncic. Out to Hachimura. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The drive by Murray. Jokic, no good. The Lakers lead by 8. Now the Lakers moving it up. Hachimura from long range. Pure from three-point range. Hachimura's got 8.
Well, he's shooting a high percentage, but not taking enough shots, in my opinion. He needs to be more aggressive on offense.
Murray passes to Brown. Back to Gordon. Pass to Brown. Gordon against Doncic. Takes a step back. Outside quarter. Murray from outside. Drains the triple. Murray's got 5 points now this quarter.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Doncic against Murray. Out to Hachimura. Pass to Reeves. Lays it up and banks it in. Reeves has got 33.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pep.
Outside Murray. Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Murray from outside. And Reeves pulls it down. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. James can't get it to go. And stolen by Reeves. Pass to Doncic. James outside. James with the focus.
Loves to put his head down and force the issue inside. Has the gift for playing downhill.
Nuggets trail by 12. Murray passes to Gordon. Outside Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Hayes. And there's Jokic on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got 22.
And Jokic doesn't get a lot of lift on his shot, but he doesn't need it. I mean, he is money in the mid-range.
Outside Reeves. For 3, James. There, LeBron for 3.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside Porter. It's Jokic, high post. Rebounded by the Lakers. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. And finished off by Hayes.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Murray against Doncic. Pass to Brown. And here's Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. They kick it out to Murray. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. And he's got 28 now.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammates. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Russell Westbrook out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's Peyton Watson. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Šarić in at the 5. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Nuggets trail by 14. Outside Murray. Puts up a deep three. And it's Connect with a rebound. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Here's Finney-Smith. Rebounded by Denver. Westbrook outside. And he makes it on the layup. And, Coach, you've been lauded by some of your former players for your pregame preparation. I've seen it myself in the broadcasting world.
Well, I've also been cursed by some of those players for my pregame walkthroughs, Brian. People thought they were way too long, but I just wanted to be as prepared as possible and was one that always believed I'd rather do too much than too little.
Well, Coach, there's an interesting story about Watson's draft experience.
Yeah, the story is, Brian, that the Nuggets were willing to trade to move up to get him. That's how much they thought of him. They weren't able to do that, but they were able to get him with the final pick of the first round anyway.
This goes to show you how important scouting is.
And luck.
And he makes a first. Good on both. Los Angeles leading by 12. James outside. Hachimura up top, defended by Watson. And it's Hachimura missing. And for the Nuggets, their shooting has been great this game, 58%. The shot by Brown, no good. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Vincent passes to Hachimura. Back to Vincent. And here's Connect outside. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 4 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Murray from downtown hits a three-pointer. Murray's got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
James outside. Pass to Hachimura. And here's Finney-Smith. Saric covers. Finney-Smith's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 9. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Westbrook outside. And it's in there.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Connect. Hachimura with a screen on Westbrook. And here's Connect outside. No good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Westbrook, the pass to Saric. Here's Brown from behind the arc. The shot comes out.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
It's good. Murray's got 33 points.
The jumper looking so pure coming out of Murray's hands. It's fun watching him score the rock.
James outside. Oh, 2 vicious points from the King.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Pass to Murray. Murray is doubled to the paint. Westbrook right side. The 3 ball. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got rebound number 8 now. Nice shot by Finney-Smith. And now an 11-point Laker lead.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound, the Lakers. Finney-Smith's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Connect. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Denver has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. The shot by Brown, no good.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Vincent outside. Back to James. Shoots over Westbrook. James, that's good. James has got 23.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Here's Westbrook. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the left wing. Vincent outside. Pass to James. Hachimura sets a screen. Takes a 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. James has got 18 points now here in the second half. Now Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. That shot off.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
James passes to Hachimura. Soft touch off the glass. Hachimura's gotten 4 this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Westbrook gets the bucket.
I don't think I need to tell anybody Westbrook is a gunner. If the D isn't right up on him, when he gets the ball, he's taking that shot for sure.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time.
A different look for Denver. Nikola Jokic has checked in for Šarić. Aaron Gordon comes in for Watson. And it's Porter Jr. in for Westbrook. And the Lakers making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Thank you for that, Allie. Hachimura outside. Here's Reeves. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Nuggets trail by 15. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. To the middle. Here's James. Gordon pulls it in. And so Murray will bring it up for Denver. Brown passes to Murray. Over to the left wing. Here's Jokic. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. James outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 28. Denver's gone 2 of 6 so far in the 4th. Murray passes to Jokic. The baseline J. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Reeves. There's the triple. James can't get it to go. Nuggets trail by 15. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. Murray with it. Now here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Jokic's shot is good.
An efficient shooter like Jokic will always find points. All he needs is the ball.
Doncic outside. Oh, look at Luka taking the contact and finishing strong.
Yeah, I'd call this ideal scoring distance. It's almost too easy.
Pass to Brown. Now Jokic. Here's Brown. 4 on the clock. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 6 assists now in the game. The Lakers lead by 12. Doncic up top, defended by Murray. Doncic passes to Hayes. Launches it. And Luka Doncic with the 3. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The Nuggets want a timeout.
Raise up, rise up, make some noise for your Nuggets Breakers, everybody. Give it up for them.
Nuggets trail by 15. Outside Murray. Pass to Brown. Here's Jokic. He's defended by Hayes. Jokic, no good. Los Angeles has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. To the inside, James. And it's James with the jam.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Murray passes to Jokic. And here's Porter. Three-pointer, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hayes misses. And the Nuggets shooting right around 40% since the beginning of the fourth quarter. And another miss by Denver. The Lakers lead by 17.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Lakers.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Yeah, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Austin Reeves.
Well, we saw some exceptional passes from him tonight. His vision did a lot to elevate their offense.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Hayes against Jokic. And it's going to be a 3-second call over Hayes.
Substitution on the floor.
.32 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Doncic outside. Lets a 3 fly. It's hauled in by Saric. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for Denver. 19-point game. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
LeBron, you've accomplished so much in this league. How have you been able to sustain it for so long?
You know, it's only a select few. It's not many who make it to this point, and I would never take the game for granted. That's why I try to give everything I can till I can't give no more. And I've been around some great players, great coaches, great organizations, and for me to have this opportunity right here means a lot, and I'm very humble.
Well, you're a sponge for knowledge, and you have a great work ethic, and it's been fun to watch. Thanks, LeBron.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Austin Reaves.